So yeah, this is actually good actually. I forgot we had the 90 as well. We got the 90, we got the hidden daily. We got the 5-minute soup now and the 15-minute soup. So let's see if we can flip bullish. This should be pretty nice if we can. I do quite like this actually. If you really want it to be ballsy, you would wait for like a nice rejection on the 1-minute swing point and then just enter with your stop on the candle high. But obviously that's not my model, so I'm going to wait for this here and then enter around here hopefully. That's if it even pulls back and confirms it. If it doesn't, then that's great because I'm thinking short now. But if I didn't actually have this entry model, I would just press short right now and maybe just get stopped out, you know. So this is why it's so good to have a good entry model that you trust, because it can just make you so much more confident, you know. Yeah, so like if we form this swing now, then this looks nice. Not as nice here. Let's see how we close. It's not a great swing. I would wait for the second candle to close. I wouldn't enter now, just to be safe. Especially with that no wick on the high of that 1-minute. Pretty sus. Could be just opening up low. I mean, I hope it doesn't. I hope it does create this TCISD pretty as soon as possible. Would be nice. Did we just get a 15? Because we could actually refine the entry even more. Don't think we would have done though. No. But yeah, if we close bearish, especially below this swing candle with the body below it, then this looks nice. Okay, I mean we didn't quite close below, but I still do quite like this, so not really a fan of the no wick candle there. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but yeah, I don't think we'd go much higher than this now if we truly are bearish, or at least bearish for like the next hour or so. Yeah, there we go. Only we had a 15-second. Okay, I mean our stop loss is going to be decently big, so hopefully you can pull back up into the TCIs to like a decent amount, like around here. There's our stops on those highs. 3R would just be those lows pretty much. Target those lows. But yeah, let me get ready to potentially enter this. In terms of contracts, we can do that. Okay, no closure below yet though, so we're still going to need to wait for the next candle here, which I don't like this because now this candle could just literally close all the way down here, you know. I would have really liked it to confirm it off this candle. I've seen this happen a lot where it just misses it and then the next candle does close below, but it closes like all the way down here. So hopefully we can just slightly close below it and then we can just get a small pullback up there or so and then drop lower. But yeah, let me just get ready to enter on top step. Okay, like I said, I'm not in yet. We'll get that ready. Let's monitor the other time frames. Don't want to be too tunnel visioned into one time frame. 15-minute looks great. 5-minute looks great as well. We're about to get the new 5-minute open. So best case scenario is if this final 1-minute candle closes below here, and then the new 5-minute opens back up into it, and then we trade lower. That would be perfect. I don't think it's going to be that though. Oh, we've still got 1 minute to do that. Let's see if we can. But I do like all the type of price action that's going on right now. And we actually called the short right literally from the very top again. So like that's the thing, like I can confidently do that, but I'm just not confident in actually taking the entry though, you know. Especially not in front of like an audience, you know, because you know I don't want you guys to be, you know, like I said, I wouldn't recommend copying my trades. I try to learn, but if people do copy them, these will be like the more risky entries, but definitely a lot higher ROI, you know. But the win rate would be much lower. Okay, hopefully we can get below here, man. Doesn't look like we're going to though. But this could be a good thing, you know. This could be a blessing in disguise, because if we don't close below here, we could just start ripping higher now. And then we'd be safe from taking a random short, you know. Okay, so we didn't get below it. Let's see how the 5-minute closed. We got a PSP. Is also a bullish swing point though on YM. But now we got a 5 minute unmitigated gap. It's only a gap on NQ, which I'm a really big fan of. Oh, no wick on the high. Come on, bro. Put in at least a small wick, man. Please put in a small wick. Okay, I mean, as long as it displaces decently below this TCISD, then that's okay. But this is the first time wicking below it though, so it's not like we've continuously been rejecting from the TCISD, so not necessarily, you don't need to be bullish yet. I would like this to actually close bullish actually and then drop lower, because I'd like to see a wick put in on the 5 minute. Okay, we got a decent wick now. Well, not decent, but somewhat of a wick. Did we hit the gap? Okay, we did tag into the 5 minute gap, which isn't the best, but now we see this 1 minute candle, we should literally just drop from here. I'd want to see this candle be the one to create the TCISD and then the following candle trade back into it. If this candle doesn't create the TCISD, then we probably are bullish, or at least this short idea for now may not play out. But yeah, I mean, pretty long day today, guys, just playing the waiting game essentially, but not every day is going to be, you know, super clear and, you know, easy to enter or anything like that. We did call out two 15-second entries that played out beautifully well, though. We did miss the first one. We would have really liked to have taken the first one. It's a shame that we did miss that one. See if we can close bearish. Could be a PSP. PSP. Yeah, PSP. So that again, instinct telling me a short could play out right now, but we still haven't confirmed this, so you know, I would not take that. PSP soup as well is pretty nice right there. Could just drop now, but yeah, I mean, price action not really moving, kind of staying stagnant right now. Ooh, hourly, I'm not really a fan of the hourly. I mean, for a small scalp is fine, but yeah, price is just not moving. I mean, it's not even giving any displacement to confirm the TCISD at all. But like I said, it's not always a bad thing, you know, because this could be saving us right now, because we could already be in the short and it'd just be chopping up. So luckily this hasn't been confirmed yet, actually. But I mean, we could get the same thing again here. Like if this 5 minute confirms the TCISD, it should inverse the gap at the same time as well, which would be nice. And then literally just small wick back into it, and then boom, we're in, pretty much. But I don't mind if this candle confirms it. I don't mind entering off the next 1 minute candle, because it may trade back higher a little bit above our entry in the next 5 minute open, but it may not as well. And even if it does, we've got our stop on the protected high, you know. Well, it will be protected once this is formed here, if it even does form. Like, we do seem to be rejecting from it again. We didn't quite trade below the wick, the body of it this time though, but equal lows essentially. Okay. Yeah, so this is the final minute, the 5 minute candle, so we could get the idea that we mentioned where we get this inversion with the TCISD. This would be great, by the way, if we was to get this inversion as well. That would be super, super nice. Like if we can close below here somewhere and then back into it and then boom. Price is not giving us any entry right here though. There's a 5 minute. 5 minute looks okay. It's just a 1 minute that's more or less choppy. That's the 15-second gave an entry. Not a bearish one, no. So we could push above these highs one last time. We wouldn't like to see that though. Let's see if ES forms it. ES still hasn't formed it yet either. It was close here, but it still didn't quite form it. Okay, so new 5 minute now. So 5 minutes opening up high, it seems. This is Q3's low as well, so like think about logic. Like Q4 is about to open. If it wants to go higher, it probably will run towards its low down there. So we can get that bullish 90. I'm just trying to think what else we had. We got the bullish daily obviously, but we had that quite a while ago and still not really anything from that yet. YM and ES are displacing nicely right now. I'm hoping that we form the TCIC off this candle here. If we don't, we'll probably leave it for today because then it'd just be too late. You know, it'd be too close to our session ending. We can hold trades after 10:30 as long as we get in before, but yeah, we got the new 90. Okay, this is decent displacement now. We did just form a bullish micro though. Cool, so I'm going to take an entry here if it presents back to my at least here. Please don't run without us again. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Okay, I need to see a little bit higher than that. I don't think we even wicked above it there, but yeah, not quite. Come on, price. Okay, I'm in there now. A little bit lower than what I wanted to, but I'm in there. Around about here. And we'll just target these lows because our session's about to end. But yeah, let's see if the worth was weighted. The weight was worth it, sorry. That's it. Cool, let's see them. Basically just waiting now. But I do like the displacement from YM and ES, but remember we just formed a micro, so which candle created it? This one. So if we now close above here, then that's not a great sign. So ideally we see price wick above it and reject to close above it. If we close above it, we may just get out, because then we'd be getting the bullish scenario. So let's get ready for a potential early exit, but let's see. I mean, the stop loss is not too huge anyway, so it doesn't really matter realistically, but yeah, hopefully we just don't see price close above it. That wouldn't be the greatest sign. Okay, that's a decent closure. New 15 minute is about to open, which I'm not too much of a fan of. As long as we close like around where we're at now, we shouldn't run that 15 minute high again. But yeah. Yeah, looks like the session is going to run a little bit longer than usual. That's fine. Why is my nose so itchy, bro? I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't close above here. That would not be great. I would definitely be a little worried if it was to do that. YM is still dumping though, and so is the ES kind of. As long as we can like break below this low here, that'd be pretty nice. Actually, YM may just create a 90 because it's very close. Okay, we haven't wicked the TCIC bullish body yet, so we could wick slightly above it now. Okay, we're above it. Let's just hope that we kind of don't close above it here. That wouldn't be too great. Back into the 15-minute gap. 15 minutes going to be a bad close, bro. I think it may even close bullish if we're all the way up here. Okay, still bearish for now. Let's see if we can wick only. I don't have too much faith in this right now, though. See if we can close below. Okay, it's not a bad closure. New 15-minute candle now. They close bearish decently well, so like I'd say it's a pretty decent high that we've got our stop loss on. I mean, obviously it's the sequential SMT high, so if we push above there anyway, then the idea is invalidated. But for now, everything's still valid. We should just get a 90-minute straight away with YM. Yeah, we do now have a bullish 90. So like, if he was to break below this low, I'd probably consider break even or moving the stop to this swing high. Just because we could pump up a little bit here, just either as a retracement if it's not going to hold completely, or you know, may offer a real move higher. I think you're definitely the stronger asset here though. YM would have been the better entry, but I'd never trade YM, so just can't trust it. Oh, that's not great, boys. That last second candle closure where it just like glitches up higher. No wick on the high either. If we can somehow close back down below this TCIST close there, the body of it, that would be amazing. But I just don't have too much faith in this right now, I'm not going to lie. Definitely not the cleanest of trades ever. Still obviously valid, you know, following my rules and whatnot, but yeah. We are still inside that 5-minute gap as well. We didn't quite inverse it off this 5-minute closure that we just had. See the 5-minute down here. No. Okay, we did actually just reinverse it. That is not bad. Let's see. We are like, it's not much of a far move like to these lows realistically, but it's just the fact that we do have the SMTs there. It's the only thing that's worrying me. Like, if no asset had taken out this low, I'd be pretty like super confident in this, but yeah. 5-minute. Okay, we got a larger 5-minute gap that we're actually inside of now as well. So now would definitely be a good place to move your stops potentially, or take profits, you know. Because now we just trade into that 5-minute gap. Like, we got the bullish 90. You know, and keep trading into a gap. Other assets are taking liquidity. Could be good to secure that position, you know. But I'm gonna keep it where it is for now. Not the best closure. Wheel looks good. Nose running 2. Oh, really? You in this one as well. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, it looks alright. This was a good candle closure. We needed this quite a lot, but this one not so much. Let's see if we can get another nice bearish closure, which should be okay. Just hit TP, boys. Pass another eval on this. Let's go, Rassam, bro. Good shit, man. Love to hear that. I'm glad that someone's actually won off this trade at least. So if I do get stopped, then at least someone's got a W. Yeah, I mean, not so much of a fan of this anymore, especially in versus 1-minute gap, and then especially if we close back above here again. Back into that 1-minute TCIST though. If we can respect this gap last second, that'd be huge. Okay, we did. That's actually not a bad closure. But like I said, the thing is, like, we've got a bullish 90 and a bullish micro, so like, if we're going to want to go high, it's going to literally be from here, and it's just going to rip. It's just going to confirm the TCIC and just rip. Displacement looks clear in the 1-minute. It looks okay, yeah. This looks good. This not so much. This is a decent closure. I feel like it all depends on how we close here, I'm not going to lie. Gonna hop up charts, gonna go work soon. Wish you guys all luck. Hope it plays out. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, good shot on the account pass, man. Very, very well done, man. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, man. Let's see how the 5-minute looks here. Remember, we don't want to be too zoomed in. We are about to inverse this first 5-minute gap, but we've still got a second one here that we need to worry about. If we fail to inverse this one now, then this looks horrible. Let's see if we can get there. Okay, we got below that. So this stop loss now is pretty protected. Like, our idea is either correct and we just hit TP here, or we're just wrong, you know, realistically. Let's make this one grey, so we can still see on the 1 minute. We'd want to see it respect this 1 minute gap. Be nice if we could see that. Okay, back at break even now. That 15 minute does not look too nice. You're going to inverse the 1 minute. It's not the end of the world, but I mean, why I'm still dumping, bro? Like, can NQ catch up? Okay. It's fine, it's still fine. Did get a 5 minute bullish PSP there, so this could be candle 3 trading higher. We'll see though, we'll see. I hate these trades. Like I said, I'm not great at holding trades, to be honest, guys. I'm usually just in and out by now. But I mean, everything's still valid, it's just pretty choppy right now. If we can get back down below this old bullish TCIC again, that'd be nice. I mean, we haven't reconfirmed it anyway, so it's still good, but yeah, we want to see some nice closures come through here. We are still trading lower on ES and YM as well, so it's not just NQ just trading lower. It seems all assets do want to continue reaching lower. Okay, we got the decent closure below. I mean, seems okay. 5 minute. Yeah, I mean, if we can close below this gap, then it's wraps. We should definitely see this low, but we're still quite high up, bro. Like on the 1 minute, it doesn't seem too far away, you know, our target, but on the 5 minute, it's still quite far. And this 5 minute wick that we've got is not too clean. But yeah. I mean, Q4 technically manipulated because we had SMT during there, so Q1 could now be that distribution move lower. But we also formed it between Q4 and Q1 already. But we haven't confirmed it though. Which is why I remember, until we confirm it, then we're still continuing within the order flow direction. And the stop loss that we've got is pretty nice. I don't really want to adjust it to either of these swing highs. I mean, if you was really wanted to, if you over risk on the trade just to be safe, then maybe, but like, I'm okay with the stop being here still. How does the 1 hour look? 1 hour looks okay as well. Is our stop on that 1 hour high? Yeah, I think that is the 1 hour high, right? Yeah, that's pretty nice. See if we can just keep waterfalling lower. These trades I hate, tell me about it, bro. Like I said, I'm usually just in and out by now. So just seeing price fluctuate like this, I hate it, bro. That's probably one of my weak points, to be honest. Like, I don't care like what happens within the trade, but I just hate seeing it fluctuate like this. I just want to see a clean, smooth TP, because that's what I'm used to, you know. That's basically what I'm used to. Like, I feel like if I'm on the 5 minute, 15 minute, I would hate it. Unless I would just like set and forget it, you know. Just sometimes what I do on MetaTrader with my forex account that I've got, just set my TP, set my stop loss, and just leave it. But these ones, bro, I hate. Like, seeing this candle now, I'm like, bro, what is it doing? Just drop lower. Maybe because it's manipulation trend line. Wait, what do you mean, bless? Sorry. Close early, have to head to work. See you guys tomorrow. No risk CBT. At least you've scored that, you know, a little bit of profit there. Not the full TP, but better than nothing, you know. Because this could easily reverse now. Like, we've got the bullish cracks to support higher prices, but this is like the reason why I'm trusting my order flow direction, you know, and the narrative. But yeah, catch you later, bro. Appreciate that, man. And yeah, nice trade. So a couple people have already caught W's off this, which is nice. So if it fails, then at least I'll feel a little bit better. Oh, Limitless is out as well, so now I'm left in. You guys all left me. Okay, I'll see how it is. I'm joking. Let's go, man. Love to see that. So now I don't feel as bad if I was to get stopped out. At least 3 people have caught W's off this. I'm on a 25k straight to funded account. Yeah, I understand, bro. I'm just joking, man. So is that how does that work then? Are you like 25k funded right now already? Nice, nice. What are the requirements to request a payout? Or can you literally just request out 500 now? I assume there's like minimum trading days and stuff, right? Or some sort of buffer. Like this 1 minute candle was beautiful, then it just flipped bullish, and I'm like, what is going on? 5 minutes still failing to close below the gap. We just start the new 5 minute as well. I'd want to see it get inversed ideally off this 5 minute candle. So I'd want to see price down here off this like pretty soon in the next minute or so. Okay. In ETF you gotta have 10 minimum trading days with them being profitable. Lol. ETF, good shit. Appreciate it, bro. No eating. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna celebrate yet until we actually hit that TP, of course. So have you got to have 10 $500 days essentially? Is that what you mean? And then you can request that payout. Something like that. Okay, got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, kind of like Top Step then. You need to get 5 $200 days for each payout. We need this 5 minute below here, bro. Like I said, if you get below here, it's kind of just game over. But this rejection is not clean. How's the 15 minute look in? Yeah, 15 minutes is going to be a somewhat decent closure. Yes, has actually taken London lows now. So we've got many bullish cracks, bro. So technically right now would be a good place to go break even. I may get out break even depending if we like aggressively displace up to here, you know. But as it stands at the moment, I'm staying in. Move all this stuff up. This is definitely going to be one of the more longer trades I've ever taken. Thinking about my funded futures expert account payout based on 14 days, diamonds to the profit days. Yeah, the expert accounts are good, bro. On my funded futures, 100%. They've got a 50% offer right now as well. You could definitely utilize that. Kind of want to get my funded futures one like that. The rules are straightforward. Yeah, they are pretty straightforward. Not really any small rules you need to follow or anything. Same with Top Step, more or less. Please, 5 minute. Bless me. Yeah, once we close below this 5 minute gap, I am probably going to move my stop to this high. Because realistically, we should just respect the inversion and trade towards this low. Let's see, pretty close. If you can get there in the next, before the 5 minute closes, amazing. That'd be even better. I just know that I'm not that lucky though. Like, knowing my luck, it's just going to instantly reverse here and just rip higher. Like I said, if I see aggressive displacement towards back above that gap, then I'm probably going to hop out. You know, 1 minute remaining in the 5 minutes. So this is, you know, towards the end of the candles where you usually pull back up. So unless we can get like a god candle just to the downside here, then probably still going to be another 10 minutes or so that I'm inside this trade. Like, I would just love to close now and just get on with my day, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to stick to where my TP is. I'm going to get out early or anything like that, unless, like I said, it displaces heavily to the upside now. So if it like looks like it's going to respect the 5 minute gap, I'll just hop out. But no wick on this 1 minute. It could flip bearish, but as long as it doesn't go too much higher from now. Let me see the 5 minute. As long as we close below there on the 5 minute, we're good, bro. That's the main thing, man. Keep this marked out, just be sure. I feel like last second it could flip bearish because of the no wick or barely any wick that we've got on the low. Just creating a 1 minute gap which is overlapping with that 5 minute inversion. So price has pulled back up. Hopefully it doesn't go above the 1 minute gap. Okay, new 5-minute candle. We got the inversion, so that's good. I'd like to just see it hit that 1-minute gap and then just drop, to be honest. You can go a little bit higher into the 5-minute inversion. But other than that, no. I wouldn't want to see any higher. Like if it closes above like this high or this one, then I'll probably just hop out. Yeah. Hopefully it respects this 1-minute gap. That'll be a good point to make as well. Inverses it, then that's not great. Get a nice rejection here, that'd be beautiful. If we somehow close bearish, that'd be insane. Okay, I may just go break even here. Did we inverse the gap? I think a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even here. Okay, I'm break even now. Because I just want to literally see it respect the 5-minute inversion drop. I don't want to get out too early because I still can see it dropping lower. Like, we still got a reason to go lower. It's just I wouldn't want to see price up here. Okay. See, how does the 5-minute look? The 5-minute looks okay. Like, we're still just trading into the inversion like how we regularly would. May just get break even here. That would be super unlucky. There's no way, dude. Is there a 15-second? No, I think it could be over. Yeah, no 15-second either. Can't be got edge, bro. I knew it. Like I said, I would have loved to have just got out there because I knew this sort of shenanigans just happened over here, bro. We get so close and then new candle opens up, so then we retrace and then we're back around here, and then the new candle closes pretty much at the high of the candle, then the next one runs it out, and then boom, last thing you know, you just stopped out. But I mean, it's still inside the 5-minute inversion. It was not a bad 1-minute candle that we just got. I mean, we don't really need to worry, we're at break even now, but it's just pretty frustrating, you know, waiting all that time. I don't like how high up we've just traded here into that previous wick at all. Unless we can just drop right now, I do not like that. If we can flip bearish, then I'll be a pretty big fan of this, but YM is bearish, ES bearish as well. Can NQ follow? That would be nice. Please NQ. YM literally looks like it's about to inverse its 1-minute gap as well. Like, YM looks really good. NQ looks horrible. Yeah, I mean, not the greatest closure. Even that small push up back at the end was not clean. If we can break below this 1-minute gap that we've got, then yeah, cool. I'd love that, but let's see. Somehow get below there. Look, now the 5 minutes about to close, and look where we're at. Like, we're at the point where the next 5-minute candle is probably just going to open up and run the wick out, and then we'll be here, and then I'll probably basically just get break evened. So we either just need to drop now, or it's pretty much probably just game over here. I mean, YM just inverts its gap as well, but yes, and yeah, neither is NQ. Yeah, like not the best 5-minute closure at all. And then even YM just reinversed this gap to the upside, I believe. Looking like a break even here. But I'll take it. A break even for me, and 4 other people caught W's. I'm still happy with that. It's not over yet though. I mean, the 5 minutes still respecting the inversion, right? Yeah, technically. Did we run that previous 5-minute candle high? We did slightly. So yeah, if we inverse this gap now, then cool. Want to see it happen within this candle that we're inside of now, the next 1-minute candle. Want to see it on ES as well, preferably. Did ES? ES very... I don't know if it did inverse. I don't think it did. Yeah, I mean, looking alright now. We don't want to jinx anything though. Yes, is nice. Wow. I've just got a feeling it's going to reverse again for some reason. Imagine if price just does it to me again. That'd be painful. Because I should have been done 20 minutes ago now. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. Oh my god. Longest trade of my life. I'm literally usually in and out 3, 5, 10 minutes maximum, bro. That was horrible, but let's go. We'll take that. Yeah, I mean, nice way to start the week. Nice CPIW. So yeah, I mean, this is this is why you should have the stop and the invalidation, because until we push above this high, the trade was still valid. I only moved breaking it even here due to the fact that like price shouldn't return back up to there, sorry, if we had the the 5-minute inversion, because now we've created something else that should support price lower if it's still bearish. But yeah, let's go. We'll take that.